Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to this year's What's in My Bag video. When it comes to my everyday carry, I do like to keep it pretty minimal, but lately I've been finding myself needing a bag that is a little bit more versatile and that can carry a few more things than a fanny pack or shoulder bag normally could. So let's get into it. And very quickly, I just want to thank the sponsor of today's video, Songmont. If you've never heard of them before, Songmont is a female-owned brand that offers luxury quality at a much more accessible price point. They use high-quality full-grain leather, so these bags feel luxurious but extremely durable, so you don't have to worry about things like scuffs and stains, and their designs are inspired by traditional East Asian architecture and culture. So full transparency, Songmont did send me this bag and a couple of others that I'm going to share with you, but by the time this video goes up, I will have been wearing their bags for the past 3 months, so I feel like I've had quite a bit of time to take these bags for a test drive and form an opinion on them. I've subjected mine to long-term daily use, running around the Toronto subway, commuting to and from work, going to the gym, so I can definitely speak to Songmont's quality. In addition to my drippy hobo bag, which you'll see much more of later in the video, they sent me their viral Luna bag, which is just a classic beauty and so versatile. It's basically 4 bags in one. You can wear it as is, as a shoulder bag, as a mini dumpling bag like this, as a wristlet, or even as a crossbody if you prefer to go hands-free. To me, this makes the Luna the ultimate day-to-night bag. And considering how many different ways you can wear it, the cost per wear on it is going to be amazing. I also chose the small drippy roof bag in mint green for a subtle pop of color in my wardrobe because Lord knows she needs them. And they have so much more in their collection to choose from. All of their bags to me are gorgeous and at the same time really usable, which really makes them an amazing addition in your wardrobe if you are considering getting a new bag to fill some gaps. So thank you so much to Songmont for sponsoring today's video. If you guys want to see more videos of me styling their other bags, I'd be happy to make that for you, maybe some more what's in my bag videos. I'll make sure to leave everything linked down below, and they kindly gave me this discount code to share with my community so you can check it out whenever you're ready. All right, let's get into what's in my bag. So getting right into the bag, as you saw, this is the Songmont large drippy tote in the color caramel. If you've been following my Instagram, then you'll have already peeped this bag a bunch of times in my stories. Follow me there if you haven't already, shameless plug. And I've been carrying it with me literally everywhere since I got it in the summer. I take it to work with me, to the grocery store, out for coffee, and even to the gym because, as you'll see, it fits a lot. It's made of real suede in this gorgeous burnt caramel color. It has an adjustable full grain leather strap so you can wear it as a shoulder tote, or the way I've been wearing it lately is crossbody like this. So it kind of gives that more oversized crossbody vibe and makes it hands-free for me, which is a lot more convenient. There's a really handy single inner pocket, which I like to put my keys in, my work badge, and things like lip balm or hand cream so they don't get sucked into a bottomless pit. And at the top, it has the nice touch of having a magnetic closure, which stays closed so it feels a bit more secure. The strap also has pockets on either side, large enough to fit an iPhone, and I do like to keep my AirPods in here because they feel nice and snug. And this magnetic attachment on the sides also makes sure these straps don't flop all over the place. And this bag also has these little foot studs, so if you put your bag on the ground, it helps prevent it from getting too dirty and helps maintain its shape. So overall, I've really been loving this bag. The suede and the caramel color just makes it feel really autumnal, a little bit vintage, kind of 70s. And I've gotten so many compliments whenever I wear this bag, just from people in the streets. So that's always fun when that happens. It's a bit of a conversation starter. So it's cute, it's cool, but most importantly, it fits a lot, which makes it very useful to me right now. So now let's get into what I actually carry around with me in this bag. So we can start with my wallet. This is a YSL wallet that I purchased as a birthday gift to myself either last year or the year before, but I love having this small, compact, downsized wallet because it fits only what is truly necessary for me. I used to have a wallet that was much larger that I used to stuff things like papers, receipts, and it was incredible how much clutter I could fill up in just that wallet alone. So I love having a downsized wallet that just holds the essentials. And I like the fact that it is so compact because when I want to switch out my bag to something that is smaller and daintier, I can do that without having to take up too much space. Like many of us, I carry my phone around with me pretty much everywhere I go. I do a lot of walking and commuting on the subway, so I love to listen to podcasts. Whenever I get an idea to create some content for a video or a TikTok I want to make, I will keep it all on my notes app on my phone. Usually I just have my phone loose in my bag, and whenever I need it, I just search through the bottomless pit to grab it. My sunglasses. These are the Ray-Ban Wayfarer collapsibles, so they are very, very compact. You can basically fold them in half to store them away, but these are probably my most worn sunglasses because they are just so compact and easy to travel with, which also makes them really easy to transfer from bag to bag if I want to make a switch. I also carry this large tube of CeraVe baby healing ointment with me. This is essentially petrolatum, so it is just an ointment that I use on my lips, on my hands, on cuts and scrapes. Especially moving into winter, I put this on everywhere. I carry a hand cream with me. This one is a new one to me. I just finished an old one that I had for years from the Body Shop. So to replace it, because I don't buy hand creams that often at all to carry around with me, I went a little bougie and decided to try this one from Aesop. This is the Rind Concentrate Body Balm. So it's a really nice, fresh, light scent. It feels really luxurious. I like Aesop products, and it just is fun to feel a little bougie carrying this around with me. If I forget my phone, I feel like I've forgotten my arm, and now I feel the same way about my AirPods. These are the Apple AirPods Pro. I have my case engraved with a little dog emoji because why not? When I'm carrying this bag, usually I just stuff it into the side panel like this, and they feel really nice and secure. They are not going anywhere. I could turn the bag upside down and they will stay put. And this magnetic flap here also, I feel like, keeps things nice and secure and in place, especially when I'm walking around. Obviously, you gotta carry your keys with you. I only have my house key, my mailbox key, my fob to get into the building, my car keys, obviously, and a little sentimental thing I do carry around with me on my keychain is our old family dog, Chaika's dog tag. He passed away in 2019. I still think of him every day. I have him tattooed on my arm. I just like having a reminder of Chaika pretty much everywhere I go. Because this tote bag is essentially a big sack, a bottomless pit, I decided to purchase a cute little pouch just to make organizing the bag a little bit easier. I purchased this from a store in Toronto that carries a lot of local vendors, and the artist who makes these bags essentially creates little makeup bags and travel cases out of old furniture upholstery. So I thought that was really cool, a really adorable way to upcycle things. I decided to go for the smaller size because I don't really carry too much with me in here. These are just little everyday essentials, things for touch-ups, just sort of just in case items that I do like to carry around with me. So the first thing I'm pulling out of here is my Merit tinted lip oil in the shade Jet. It has a very, very slight, subtle pink tint to it. To me, this is almost like a clear gloss, if anything, but I use this every day. I really like it to add just a little bit of shine to my lips, a little more hydration. I like the CeraVe for when my lips are actually chapped, and I like the Merit for when I want to just look and feel a little better. Next in here is my SPF lip balm. This is from IS Clinical. This is a zinc oxide, titanium oxide physical sunscreen. So it does leave a bit of a white cast that you may need to blend in. It is very expensive, but I really enjoy it and I actually would repurchase it. Since we're talking about sunscreen, I also carry around a sunscreen stick. This is a brand called Skynic. I'm not sure, I'm totally butchering it. If you know how to pronounce it, let me know. So this is a sunscreen balm. It is SPF 50, and I essentially just rub it all over my face, my neck, my hands when I'm driving, when I need a touch-up. It's more mattifying than anything else, so if you have oily skin, you might really enjoy it. But to me, it's been a really great solution to the what do I do about reapplying sunscreen during the day when I have makeup on problem. I have a little compact mirror in here for touch-ups, a hair tie because my hair is actually normally back all the time, a pen because you never know when you'll need a pen. This pen is from Muji. They are my favorite. I bought this eyebrow pencil like 4 years ago, but it's been living in all of my purses ever since, which is why I still have a ton of it to go through. Some tampons for just in case. I do use a Diva cup, but you never know. I have these little Velcro reflectors in here. These are just me being a bit of a safety nerd because I do a lot of walking, and in the fall and winter, the days start to get shorter. It's dark when you leave the house in the morning, and it's dark after work when you're going home at night. But they are very handy if you do a lot of walking, especially in the winter and when the days are really dark. I have some pimple patches in here that I forgot about. And for concealer touch-ups, I have my RMS Beauty Uncover Up Concealer in the shade 11. This is one of my favorite concealers. It lasts a really long time, it blends really well, and I like that you can just blend it and apply it with your finger, so you don't need any extra tools and extra fuss to carry around. So that's what I carry with me typically on a day-to-day basis, and I just want to show you a few other things that I carry around if I'm going to be out for most of the day or working outside of the house, that type of thing. Very, very rarely I will take my laptop with me. I usually do most of my work from my desktop computer or my phone, but if I'm going to be going away for the weekend or if I want to work from a coffee shop, which is very rare, but if I want to, then I will take my laptop with me. This is a 2016 MacBook Pro. It does everything I need it to do. It's starting to slow down and bog down a little bit, and it's not able to handle some of the current updates, so I may need to upgrade this soon, but I've had this for a very long time and she has served me well. And I always carry around my laptop in this apple leather laptop case that I got from a Toronto brand called Samara. It's beautifully chic, it's held up well, it hasn't started to fall apart, dry out, or flake on me. So the quality for me has really been there with this, and it fits very easily in the tote bag. So if I'm going to be gone all day, a lot of my days are going to work, and then immediately from work I will commute to the gym. So on those days when I want to bring my bag, I don't feel like carrying a backpack, I will take my Stanley cup with me. This is a monster cup, and truly the only reason I am as hydrated as I am is because of the size of this thing. It is a 1.2 liter cup. It keeps your drinks cold, but the reason that this works so well for me is purely because of the straw. So you don't need to spend the money on the actual Stanley cup. I just did. I had a coupon or something, so I bought it. But I will take this with me. Normally when I travel with it, it's gonna be empty. I'll fill it up when I get to work and drink it throughout the day. I'll fill it up when I get to the gym, drink it through my workout. It's not spill proof, it does leak, so I would never carry this around in my suede bag, especially because it will just leak everywhere. But when it's empty and dry, it'll fit very nicely in the bag. And if I'm going to the gym, I need to bring my gym clothes with me. So usually I'll bring a pair of my Lululemon Align leggings. They're my favorite leggings, and typically I'll work out in a tank top or a sports bra, and that's pretty much it. And that change of clothes fits perfectly in my bag. I don't typically bring any gym shoes with me. I usually work out in socks or on occasion in bare feet because it helps with foot splay and stability. I don't have to bring any gym shoes with me, but they would fit in here if I wanted to. So that's what I carry with me in my bag on a pretty much weekly basis. I've been really enjoying having a larger tote bag that feels really chic but is ultimately functional for me. Thank you again to Songmont for sponsoring today's video. If you wanted to check out any of their bags, I will make sure to leave everything linked in the description for you. And if you watch this video all the way through, leave me a little purse emoji to let me know. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all next Sunday. Love ya. Bye.